Good day, you bunch of absolute legends, and welcome back to the Dariad, a Bannerlord campaign. Well, in the last video, that was the apology video for the fact that the one before that was just an hour of blank footage. Sorry, I have actually done a video check. The video is working on this one, so the picture should be good. Now, we are at peace at the moment, but that never lasts long. So at the moment, Darius, who is now Quaestor of the Senate, and also the governor of Massalia and Empúries, I really should find out how to pronounce the name of that city. He's going to spend his time governing, drilling the troops, preparing, because war is inevitably around the corner. And we have a child now, so... Okay. Do we have anything to sell? We do, but not a lot of money in our towns. In fact, I'm not even sure if we should be selling to our towns, because it might be bad for our economy, but whatever. We will trade between Lugdunum and Massalia. Upgraded. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Might not be. No, actually, we're not going to do a tournament. We're just going to get rich while we have the chance. Also, I saw a video by the very, very well-known YouTuber Koifish, where he said what he did was in vanilla Bannerlord with the War Sales DLC. I do not. I have the DLC, but I don't have it enabled, and I won't. I mean, eventually I might do a Let's Play of it, but we'll one step at a time. He said by using one perk, which always guarantees that enemy bandit parties will surrender to you. His video was that he was fixing the economy and the unemployment. He was fixing the economy by fixing unemployment and also fixing banditry by giving the bandits jobs as his troops. It was actually hilarious. He's a much more hilarious narrator than I am. Been a while. I was a bit thrown off by the fact that my video failed last time, that I haven't really had the motivation to play, but Christmas is approaching. Yeah, this looks like it should. I guess we're just waiting for a new war. Go take a look at the garrisons. I believe that our clan, Darius, are in the very rich category. Yes, we are, which means that we most likely will be the one to inherit the throne when the Empress Regere kicks the bucket. But anyway, promote our troops, why not? Want a lot of archers. That's my style. I suppose I could look at the banking system, because when I showed that, I made a bank in Massalia, or a bank account in Massalia, but the thing is that the footage got lost. So yes, we took out a bank account which we had to pay for, and we do get an accrual rate of interest every week. In this case, we have almost 300,000 in deposited, and we get 20,000 dinars saved up every week. Let's just add to that. Let's add 250,000. That is not 250,000, that is 25,000. Okay, nice. I suppose we just wait here until the next war happens, which inevitably will be around the corner. No. No sooner had I said that than a war began, but not with one who we want. Not with us, basically. Tournament, tempted. Oh, and the stables, I should show that. I have a horse. I named him Xanthus, which was one of Achilles' horses, I believe. And the more you bond with your horse, the more the stats go up. And anyone who has actually listened to that audio-only recording, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I was expecting no one to watch it, and I know some people have. Ira is now pregnant with our second child. Hopefully it will not be a stillborn. Britain declare... Yeah, someone declare war on us. Come on. My character is such a glory hound. Now, I was 31 when I became Quaestor, and Quaestorships, well, just like any other Roman office, except except sensors, they last for a year. I think sensors last for 18 months. And under the reforms that Sulla introduced, well, with the consulship at least, a person who had held the title of consul could not stand to be re-elected to that position for 10 years. Technically, these are all honorary titles: the quaestorship, the aedile. Yes! Spain. Nice. Right. I'm just going to take a look at my garrison. Yeah, that looks like a healthy number. The thing is, you don't want to have too many troops. Otherwise, it causes your food supply to go short. Oh, they're already under it. Teletum is already under siege. Let's go join whoever's sieging them. Unless it's someone we can't, but whatever. We do have a stake in this business. Gentlemen, in exactly 5 days we will be $100 billion richer. Sorry for the Dr. Evil quote, but just before as the game was loading, I listened to that scene where he and his cronies just sit there laughing in Austin Powers, and it just doesn't stop, even when it really should. Great movie. Yeah, promote the troops. The tactic video I watched said the best thing you can do is have a lot of, like, 60... What was it? No, 30%, 33% of your... Okay, 1/3 of your troops should be archers, and you should make sure that you have the best troops available. And you'll be able to... And if you use proper tactics, you will be able to win hopeless battles. Now, who is sieging Teletum? Is it one of ours? If so, we're going to join. If not, we'll go fight something else. No. That is Carthage. Will they let us join? Apparently they will. So this will be a joint Carthaginian-Roman operation. I didn't know we could do that. Actually, I think maybe I have done it before, just a very long time ago. Not in this video. Oh, this background music is kicking. Little coffee on the eraser. No.
Take over command!
Oh yeah, they would never give a Roman command of the army.
Infantry!
Okay, apparently they would. Never mind. Yeah, I do sometimes put my foot in my mouth where I make a statement in this game and it turns out I'm wrong. One of my dogs is barking. I can't help that. That's just it's a trope at this point for my channel. Is one of the dogs will be barking. The last video I released, which was the how to defeat Odoacer as Romulus Augustulus in Crusader Kings 3's When the World Stopped Making Sense mod. Sorry for the long name. Which was really a spoof video. Yeah, one of my dogs, Jellybean, she barked. She's a tiny little dog, and she barked. She's part Shih Tzu, and that dog was specifically bred to bark because they were usually sat aside the thrones of the Chinese emperors and were bred in such a way as to bark if anyone approached the throne. I'll batter down this door myself. I am a descendant of you know what? Sorry. I got lost in my own lore. I was about to say I'm a descendant of Achilles. No, I'm not. My character is a descendant of Hades. I remember, but I've got to come up with an exact relation. You know what? I will get on the battering ram. Why not? My character is brave. Take a break, soldier. I notice all our men are doing the, or my men rather, my brothers in arms are, the 13th Legion, are doing the battering ram. I wonder how long until Carthage declares war on us or vice versa. Come on boys, where's the help? The battering ram can still work. Fine, I'll do it myself. This is exactly what happened to Koifish in his video. Can I...
Follow me!
They're not retreating, are they? This is going to take a lot longer, considering I'm the only one doing it. But it looks like my men are actually following me now, so... hopefully some of them will get on the battering ram. Yep, useless. The AI has failed me. Whatever, I'll get through the door myself, even if I have to Wolverine the entire place. Are they seriously retreating? Yep, they are. Okay, fine. You're all cowards. There will be a decimation in it for you. Honestly, we had them. The battering ram was still working. Let's try again.
Follow your sergeants!
No, don't follow your sergeant.
Archers!
Actually, I'm not sure if, oh, we have no siege equipment. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to use ladders, which in fairness, our troops might actually be willing to do. We are the 13th Legion. We are sons of Hades. In my case, literally. Okay, not literally. He's like a 4th generation great-grandson or something. You know, if the Carthaginians would actually get up here and help, we could do this. Thank you. Although I did see in Koifish's video, what he would do is get out one of his javelins or throwing axes or something and just hack it, or not hack, sorry, you can't hack with a javelin. Throw it at anyone who tried to dislodge the ladder. Unfortunately, everyone in this game has a shield, so it makes the fighting very hard. a normal Bannerlord with the mods I have equipped, apart from the Eagle Rising. Not everyone carries a shield, so it's very easy to just whack them with your sword and one-shot everything. In fact, you know what? What I might do after this this campaign is finished would be to do a vanilla Bannerlord campaign with the War Sales DLC. Maybe I'll have a couple of mods. Maybe the Wolverine. Well, no, don't call it the Wolverine mod. In fact, that might even be a copyright issue. But have the Bannerlord cheats reloaded thing as comfort and for ease of access and to avoid the grind. But yeah. Just keep on hitting. Just keep swimming. In fact, you know what? It might be better if I can just get through and they're not letting me. Trust me, I have had my hand on the up key or the W for a very long time now. If I can just get through and open the front gate. Taking advantage of the fact that I heal quickly, I'm going to the front gate. And there is a host right in front of me. But maybe I can take them. Well, they can't. I've opened the front gate. They can't. Oh, this guy can stop me from closing it, but after I kill him, there'll be no one to stop me from opening the gate. Although, of course, he is backed into a corner and he has a shield, so... Okay, there we go. Get into the fight, brothers. Technically, I could batter this gate down myself. It is the 19th of December when I'm recording this, and my brother, the only brother I have, no, my brother's birthday is on the 21st, so a pre-happy birthday to my brother. Oh gosh, they closed the gates. Okay, very clearly I have to stand here to make sure the gates never get closed. Alright, my plan isn't quite working as intended, but at least they are... Oh, great. The well-laid plans of mice and men. If we had a battering ram... In fact, you know what? Let's just... Let's fast forward this a little. We seem to be winning. Little coffee. We have a new coffee machine at home, courtesy of my mother, and it's actually a really good coffee machine, and now I don't have to go to the 7-Eleven every morning. One person probably backed into a corner being hacked at by hundreds of soldiers. There we go. And we did more than half the job. Oh, the ruler of the Carthaginians himself. Fair enough. I will take your prisoners. And I'll take the loot. Now, I'm assuming... Oh, cool. We can promote whoever this person, Selun, is talking about. Yes. Yes, they keep the town, but we gain all the experience from having fought that battle. Our troops are battle hardened, and really, it's not the worst deal in the world. Although, well, theoretically, they might be upset that. I mean, the Romans might be upset that we didn't take the town, but oh well. Just inflicting enough damage on these rebellious provinces is enough. I think I might go join Regaea's army now. Oh, no, wait. First, I'll sell my goods. And, my slaves. Congratulations, Eucondianus. This town is quite rich. It's good because we have a lot of loot to sell. Nice. See, the trip has paid for itself already, boys. Now, let's go join my mother-in-law. Oh, actually, let's recruit. Yeah, these are all culturally Roman cities, so we can recruit Roman troops from here. We'll recruit, we'll get to Regaea, and then I think whatever, the next battle will be the last battle of the video. I want to make a longer video to compensate for the lost video, as it were, the one that had no actual footage. I have no interest in terrorizing the innocent villagers. Just don't get in my way. Ah, good. We're attacking a castle. Your Majesty, I am here. Looks like it's going to be very much a cakewalk. Oh yeah. This should be fun.
Sergeants in charge!
There will be no Carthaginian influence to this battle. It is pure Romans versus rebellious provincial Romans. Oh, good. And as usual, the 13th are leading the charge. Well, not really a charge, but we are leading with the battering ram, and I will do my part. Whoever came up with the mod to add this, you know, Rome Total War / Attila Total War music to the background, just honestly, God bless you, because it's awesome. And I would like to make a mention of my #1 superfan Yonder. Haven't spoken to him in a while because I haven't really released the video, but definitely my most active fan at the moment, who I speak to, and yeah, I thank him for his support. When my current character dies, Yondaskos will become, well, I don't know, at that point we might control the Empire itself, so he might become Emperor. He might be the Augustus to my Julius Caesar. My character will set up the Empire and my son will rule it. Although anyone who knows history knows that Augustus was Julius Caesar's adopted son, and it was only after that Caesar died that Augustus was adopted. You know, a funny thing about history is that with Caesar's will, because it was in Caesar's will that he adopted Augustus, or Octavian as history knew him back then. It was specified in his will that should Octavian refuse to be adopted and take possession of Caesar's estate, then the estate would go to Brutus, and as we know, Brutus led the plot to kill Caesar, so if Augustus hadn't stood up to the plate, then everything would have gone the way of the... Well, history could have worked out quite differently. Brutus would have had all the resources necessary to ensure that Caesar's legacy was completely eradicated. And in fact, unlike in the show Rome, where Augustus's or Octavian's mother is very shrewish and power-hungry and manipulative, in real life, Octavian's mother / Augustus's mother, she encouraged him not to get involved and to not be the benefactor of Caesar's will. Sevilla was Caesar's mistress and Brutus's mother. Attia Bulba, which was what her proper name would be, not Attia of the Julii, as it says in the show. She was not a shrewish, power-hungry woman in real life. She was considered extremely moral and pious, and so moral that she didn't swear, and she didn't permit anyone to swear in her presence. And unlike in the show, where she lives to see Augustus's triumph as he defeats Mark Antony and becomes master of Rome, she had died before that, but the show producers felt that her character was far too interesting to just let die, so they kept her alive in the show. Well, there's really not much for me to do here. We outnumber them a good 20 to 1, so I guess I could cheer. In fact, I might speed this up just for the sake of your sanities. Squish. Now this is a medieval Total War song. Alright. Take the prisoners. Oh, we forgot to sell our prisoners last time, yeah. Well, we'll just have to do that now. Okay, where's the nearest town? Technically it's Tarraco, so we'll go there. As much as I would like to sell my prisoners to my own town, it wouldn't actually do anything. Please don't be me, please don't be me. No, I can influence this. There's such a I don't like to hold on to too many holdings. It's just too much for me to manage. Plus, I don't really like holding castles. Okay. tavern, sell the prisoners. I want to try and build up roguery to get that particular stat where you can convince all parties to. All enemy parties to all surrendering enemy bandit parties to join your cause is what I'm trying to say, sorry. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Well, we have quite a ways to go. But anyway, that will be for another time. Well, thank you very much for watching. This has been Darius of Team Iron Presents. Happy birthday to my brother, whose birthday is in 2 days, and no matter where you are in the world, have a good day.